everything, and whatever. It is what it is. I just need to swallow the bitter pill and just move on. The only thing that I can say is if somebody felt weirded out by my behavior, I'm sorry for the people that did not left the channel, but it's fine. Yeah, at this point it should be fixed. Like, I'm even gonna pick up the shotgun right now from here. Yep, it's fixed. Nothing is like disassembled or anything like that. Now it all works. And I'm happy about it.
And then you run wires that connect them all, and again, it just works.
Alright, once again, Turin, thank you very much. Okay, so what I want to do right now, because let's count this as just the beginning of the stream. Yesterday, we have managed to clean up the entire sanctuary zone out of all, well, most of the enemies, and get all the loot that I could. Now I'm getting towards the red rocket so I can say hello to Dogmeat. Actually, hold up, give me just 1 second. I just want to make sure that I have activated all the mods back. Yeah, Fall Evil should be disabled. This should be good. Yeah, I think everything is fine right now. Alright. Let's go for the dog meat now. Gee whiz, it would be a real shame if all of a sudden I got killed by a spider or the rat storm would just storm in and ruin my day.
The map has been updated.
Cursed meat!
Hey boy, what are you doing out here all by yourself?
Bark.
You want to come with me, pal? Okay then, let's stick together.
Heck.
Indeed. Okay, manage, build limits, increased, claim this. Settlement claimed. And let me check this. Oh, it's just Glock like this. Okay, so I don't need it. Oh yeah, I can already hear the raiders over there. I don't know if at this point I will be able to get the rats, small rats, and red roaches to pop out. That's a regular Nuka-Cola. I'm gonna pick those 10 mils. And I'm staying here right now because... Morgan... Oh, spoiler! And rats as well. Great. Oh, fuck. I'm so dead.
Fuck you.
Or maybe not. Do I have any hydras with me? I have less hydra in my equipment. Please don't get addicted. Thank you. Did I put water on them before? No. Did I try the wheel menu mod? Nah, I don't. I really, for some reason, I never seen a good reason to use it. I don't know why. Okay, scrap all. And this time, it turned out to be even better. I mean, first time. This is the first time I'm approaching this place in this playthrough. What am I talking about? I totally didn't went through here before. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I honestly don't even remember what kind of mod is this. I know it was the Stimpack replacer, the one that I want to have because it looked very nice. So I was like, yeah, I'll grab that. I'll take it. No questions asked.
Nice.
Yeah, this is 100% my first attempt of going the Red Rocket, and we managed to survive. Sure, we have a broken limb, but it's just a scratch. Don't even worry about it. I forgot to dismiss the dog meat. Yeah, I'm gonna do it when I'm gonna go outside. It's okay.
Level increased.
I have two, but I have disabled one, if I recall. I have disabled one of them because it was still good. There's gonna be a mole rat jumping somewhere or not.
So can I start therapy now, or should I wait for the nightmares to set in?
Okay, now the only thing I want to pick up from here is this fusion core. Run. Ramen meat. That's a grease gun.
Oh, it's a pump balloon!
Post captured.
Yeah, I definitely have less than 50% of health. Where's the Brahmin milk? I don't have it. Huh. I thought I had one. I guess I had it in some kind of alternative reality, I suppose. Okay, another Hydra. That's actually a good trade-off. Okay, now I need to dismiss Dogmeat, because Dogmeat doesn't have any perks. Doesn't give you any perks. You don't get loyalty with Dogmeat. Dogmeat is basically your follower that helps you carry small amounts of things. And that's pretty much his only use. No, please don't. Okay, it's Sandstorm. I can work with a Sandstorm. Okay, let's put it like this. I can work with the sandstorm. I cannot work with the radiation storm. That's just out of the question. Yeah, no Brahmin milk. Dog meat?
Hey.
Actually, if there's one thing that I want to test after I'm going to level up. Yeah, lead belly. 100%. If there's one thing that I want to test, is the pet the dog mod. Will it work on Dogmeat 2? Doesn't look like it. Do I even have it activated? I should have it activated. Yep, pet any dog. So it apparently doesn't work on Dogmeat. What weather mod it is? This is a, I think, True Storms. Yeah, sorry for minimizing game all the time, but I forgot to disable the browser. Yeah. Ugh.
Hey. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, split.
Might be best if we split up for a while, boy.
Send it to Sanctuary. And the next area that I'm gonna visit, because I still have some carry weight on me, is gonna be the little checkpoint over there. But this, I'm gonna be honest, the sandstorm is not making it any easier. Like, at all. And I have a very low amount of health, so I might actually die here a lot. I think I got the worst guy out of the list. Is this the only guy that have survived? I doubt it. I mean, he has the M1911 submachine gun. Not M1911, M1928, I think. Okay, that's the Brahmin milk. I need to use this one right now, so I can reduce my radiation intake. Yeah, it might not work on Curse Me. I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't, but it's fine. It's okay. But that actually gives me a question that I need to ask. Where are the other two raiders? There's supposed to be 3 corpses. Hey, Crazy. They either got killed by the flies or by the spider. And even if they wouldn't be, their corpses wouldn't be far. They would be like somewhere around, but the sandstorm is not helping me.
Nice.
So I basically don't know where they are. I'm not gonna dig into that. Don't really want to. Okay, if the weather is cleaning, then I can try and look around, honestly. Yep, that's a hole. I set up the game like this because previously in the vanilla game, the chests were kind of worthless. You know, you enter the chest and what you have, caps, trash. That's it. Now my chests have a chance to spawn a single legendary, single item with a legendary effect, but because the mod that does it is broken, it has a tendency to spawn several at the same time, which is not something that I asked for. It's just something that I cannot fix myself because it's rooted a little bit deeply within the script of the mod. Therefore, I simply cannot fix it. And some people would call it cheating, and I will understand why, but not every chest in the game behaves like this. There are a few chests that are glitched because of that mod. Yeah, I don't know where the other bandits are. I will safely assume that they have died and their bodies have despawned somehow. It's not a big deal. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna get back to Sanctuary, sort my inventory, grab the double barrel shotgun, leave the pipe rifle behind, a double barrel shotgun that is totally working this time, and it's not gonna cause any malfunctions at all. sell items, go to sleep. Actually, I'm gonna sell items first. Yeah, I think that's a better solution. Sell items, sort items, go to sleep, and go for Concord. Because that's definitely what I want to do. And honestly, I'm not even gonna make myself some tea. I'm possibly gonna only like go to the bathroom, and that's it. Because the tea that I made myself today is it's called Williams White, and it's technically the worst tea I ever drank in my life. I think that tea is so bad it actually broke the reality. Like, I see no other explanation, man.
Yeah.
It's not fantastically bad, is it? It's absolutely disgustingly bad. Like, I do not recommend. At least not for me. Like, when it comes to smelling just the tea is amazing. The tea smells amazing. It's one of those trap teas that when you try to drink it, oh boy.
Hi, how are you? Excuse me.
Hello, Wastelander.
Be in for a big surprise.
You got it. Let's deal.
Choice chaps.
We have meat.
So this Molotovs can actually stay.
Elton Britt is next with a song that, well, frankly, it sounds very irresponsible.
Cigar of teas. Honestly, I never had a cigar in my life. Never had a chance to know how the cigar would taste. Maybe one day, but
I hope you liked that one.
I really don't know.
It was maybe.
Okay, so you have a doctor bag. You also have
I should have been clearer.
2 stimulants. I'm gonna buy them. And that's it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Same concept. Smells fantastic, tastes like other garbage. Yeah, some people actually like the taste of the cigars, just like some people would like this tea. I'm not one of those people. At least when it comes to the tea, I don't know about the cigars though. Because I don't smoke in general.
Yeah.
I know how it tastes, like regular cigarettes, and the other thingamajig, which I'm not gonna name. I know how it tastes, but I don't like cigarettes. Okay, I hate cigarettes. I cannot stand cigarettes. I cannot stand the smoke of the cigarettes. I cannot stand the smell that stays on the clothes from the cigarettes. The other thingamajig that I'm thinking about, I think it's totally okay. It's totally fine, and I really don't understand why so many people are having such a fuss about it. Okay, so I have okay, Molotovs. I have 5 grenades, which is good. Let me put this away. Hey, Pinhead. Good to see you. Hope your Tuesday is good. And arguably kind of better than mine, but we don't talk about situations that happen in a different reality. Hey, JDR. Okay, I want that shotgun with me. From armor, nothing. From healing. What I want to leave from healing? Doctor bag. That's gonna stay over here. I have enough beers, Mentats, Nuka-Colas, Quantums. Don't need so many purified water. Only need 10. Too many Radexes and Radaways too. Stim pack, this one can stay. Stimulant I'm gonna keep. Sugar bombs, potato flowers, because that's for drugs. You signed a new workbench today, nice! Congratulations! So now you basically enjoy a sort of a vacation, aren't you? It's still good to hear that, at least in your case, your life is getting, you know, straightened up, straightened out. I picked the switching cord. Do I need another one? Because if I'm gonna go down to Concord right now, no, I need to keep this with me. Right. Let me get those 12 gauge rounds. It's 158. That means I still have a pile of junk in here. $137. Yeah, there's really nothing that I can do. Okay, let me lock this. I don't have any caps with me. 137, and it's pretty much nighttime, so, yeah. Let me just check. One last time. From weapons, the caravan shotgun plus shotgun shells, because I'm gonna need them. From apparel, I already have everything that I want. From food, also same thing. I'm gonna have to eat some food. I have the Voltec lunch boxes, but they weigh nothing. And I have the fusion core. Okay, I think I'm good. Let's sleep for 12 hours. They match me your current salary at the data center. Nice. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. And I feel ill with the fatigue. What is good for the fatigue? I think energy pills. No, that's weakness. Stimulants. That's lethargy. I think I would need to find iodines. Because I don't have any healing items right now, I'm gonna have to deal with what I got. How was my day? Let me tell you, a mysterious thing have happened. Believe it or not, I have jumped into a mysterious wall. I crossed realities, and what have basically happened is that somehow I have lost 2 hours of today. Imagine that. I somehow have managed to start the stream, lose 2 hours of my life, and now we're back where we started. It's like, it's insane. It's very hard to explain what have happened today. Oh, trust me, JDR. Not only, to be quite honest, not only the game was starting to give me trouble. Also, I have kind of became a little bit of a trouble for myself because if something goes wrong, I always blame myself severely for it, and if I'm gonna try and nothing works, I blame myself even more. So immediately, not only my OCD but also my depression kicks in. I'm starting blaming myself, and I'm starting to act very, very badly. Not only just to myself but also towards people in the chat, which is something that I was trying to, like, you know, avoid in general. But unfortunately, today I had like I can honestly say it was one of the weaker scenarios for the past 2 days. Not 2 days, for the past 2 hours. But it is what it is. Yeah, but we got the problem solved. That's what it is, you know.
Outpost captured.
So now I can at least try to move on with the day, which I think what matters the most. Do I have any bobby pin boxes? Oh, yes I do. Ooh, Makarov. Long Makarov. I already have another one in my home, so no thank you. I'm gonna bring the dynamites because I can at least sell those. Yeah, shotgun stays on Deathclaw. Which I hope this time he's not gonna be an absolute prick, and I mean, I hope that he's not gonna basically cheat me for 2 times in a row. You know, that's totally my first encounter of him in this playthrough, 100%. Hey, look at that, Preston have killed everybody.
The map has been updated.
The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us.
Help us, please. What do we have even on it? That's a light, isn't it? Yep. Automatic receiver, 10 mil, everything. Don't need it. Please help us. Oh my god. I think Preston looks a little bit different. I don't know, guys. Preston have changed.
New mission available.
Yeah, he definitely sounds like suddenly his balls have dropped. Like all of a sudden his balls have like went 2 feet down.
No more British occupation. You lost the back name. Have your tea back, you chicken apes.
Where'd that little bitch go?
For taxation without representation. Let's set these creeps back to
Okay, energy pills. Wasn't that the energy pills that I needed? No, it was the iodines for the fatigue. Right. Hydra. Maybe now that the president is not gonna simp for all the settlements, he's gonna finally send me on some normal missions. But then again, who knows? Oh, I'm carrying way too much. Okay, not a problem. I should have, yeah, the final grilled rat stack. It's gonna last for a bit, for the rest of the in-game day, so it's all good. I think I need bandage scissors. Yeah. Yep, I have specifically done it just because of that. It's a little bit of an inside joke.
I'm telling you, man, let's just get the hell out of here. Whoa, shut the
I'm coming in there, and I'm gonna skin every last one of you.
Just shut up.
Is he going to open the door?
Who's there? You have the
Yeah, I don't have a lot of HP. I was actually thinking about using the Radix and Radaway. It's hard. No, actually just Radaway. In here. Yeah, the bighorn steak is useless. I totally forgot. Crooked big game. Crooked bug. Still a little bit peckish. Okay, fine. Reptile. I think I might be bugged.
Let's go.
Or not. Okay, Stimpack should be on the number 6. There we go. Yeah. I have totally forgot. Because I haven't used Radaway, all my buffs for carry rate have basically disappeared. They're gone now. I'm very possibly gonna have to walk like this now. Compensated and hardened. Doesn't have any under barrel. Yeah, I have no other choice but to walk like this. Unless I'm gonna drop something on the ground. Which, come to think about it, would the shotgun be enough for now? Just for now. That's 11.8. Hey, Jazz. Ooh, Yeah, the game have decided not to play nicely today with me. No matter how much I'm gonna drop, it's still not gonna be enough. So might as well just pick up this and just go. I'm gonna have to suffer with the carry weight until I'm gonna get to the power armor.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minuteman.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school, pre-war. You might have seen it.
Glad to help.
Well, if that's true, we could use some more goodwill. As you can see, we're in a bit of a mess here.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school, pre-war. You might have seen it.
You don't say.
Please, go on.
A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First, it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
Sorry. Sounds really rough.
There's
Thanks.
a crashed vertibird up on the roof.
It's good to meet
Old
someone
school,
who really cares.
pre-war. You might have seen it.
Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
One good idea can make all the difference.
Sturgis, tell her.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school, pre-war. You might have seen it. There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school, pre-war. You might have seen it.
So you say.
I like it.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school, pre-war. You might have seen it. There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school, pre-war. You might have seen it.
I think Sturgis tries to tell us something.
Minigun. Now we're talking.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school, pre-war. You might have seen it. There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school, pre-war. You might have seen it.
Must be something. It might be something about the vertibird. I don't know, guys. Is he talking about vertibirds? Because I heard something about Taco Bell.
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school, pre-war.
This always gonna make me laugh. He just pops out with this line out of nowhere.
Old school, pre-war. You might have seen it.
You know he always gonna say that. You know he always gonna say that, but the fact that he just pops with it out of nowhere is absolutely hilarious.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders are no good. Good luck.
Preston Scatman Garvey. Though Scatman right these days can sound pretty suspicious, to say the least.
Something coming. And it's angry.
Ah. It's angry. Yeah, my Murphy also has. And there goes my broken leg. Eminem Preston, the Solomon God Garvey. Wait, did I pick up those 2 power armor parts? Because I'm definitely gonna need them for a higher defense. Okay, I did. Alright, let's go for the Concord Deathclaw. If I knew that I'm gonna get so overcome so freaking fast, I would not take all those shotgun shells. I guess the more you know. Because I want to keep the ammunition from both miniguns. Even though I could just spend them both anytime like I want or anything like that. Yep, there goes both legs. I'm gonna have to use Doctor Bag when I'm gonna reach the sanctuary again. The one I'm gonna step out of the power armor. Okay, and now I'm not pulling out any guns or anything because that might glitch. That might actually glitch the power armor entry. I'm gonna jump into power armor and then I'm gonna try to loot to the outside zone. Jesus. It's a good thing that I bought that one doctor bag. Actually, come to think about it. Okay, for a second I thought I didn't left it behind. That's fine, that's fine. Transfer 1, 2, and 3. And just like that, I can start running again. Okay, let's get to looting. That's the backpacks of the Commonwealth, future weapons today, and that's a charging personal minigun, which is fine. It's the first mod from the miniguns. Also, the one thing that I need to do when I'm gonna get to Sanctuary is create 2 holotapes for the miniguns, so they can start spawning in the game at a specific level. Let's listen to this tape, shall we? It's the first time we're listening to the tape of this playthrough 100%. Yes.
Personal log. United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertibird crashed into the roof of this museum. The cause? EMP following nuclear detonation. Several, in fact. From the intel I've gathered, this was a global event. The co-pilot was killed on impact. Pilot died of his injuries a day later. Day after that, Flaherty and Canoa were shot by some scared, desperate survivors. Then Brzezinski took off running. Haven't seen him since. Now, it's my turn to go AWOL, if that concept even applies anymore. My armor's fusion core is burned out, so I guess my soldering days are done. I'm heading to Boston, on foot, to see if my sister survived all this. She's got an apartment on Boylston Street. This is Mike Daly, signing out. Good luck. And God bless America. Or what's left of it.
Still gonna use my pistol, though. Bosh!
Boss, we got somebody up here.
Damn! Kristen's just not screwing around. Yeah, I don't know where Gristle is. I think that's the guy in front. Nope. I see a guy over there. Oh, there he is. Nice. Quick high capacity Glock 19 with a light frame, improved barrel. He also has the laser sights. I wish I could scrap this. I'm gonna take his ammunition. He didn't have a good weapon this time. Okay, this is where the hardened shotgun goes into play. Hey, Whiskey. Yeah, I want this death code to get over here. Because it's fine when... Okay, I think he's following. I think that's all the raiders that were in Concord, so now we are only getting rid of the Deathclaw himself. Come on! Yeah, the moment when Deathclaw starts throwing cars in my direction, that's not good. Also, this is how you generally cheese the Deathclaw. You try to make him to get stuck inside of a window so he can have a perfect aim on his head. Like so. Because he cannot go through the building, he is trying his damnedest to get through, but he can't. I actually had one situation where he actually could get him through the building. But for that to happen, the Deathclaw really needs to try. Or he just did that. As cheap a strategy as it is the only strategy that works for me. Because I have a mod that makes Deathclaws much more powerful. There we go. Didn't took too long. And now I can loot the other raiders that were killed. The high-capacity pistol is gonna bother me because of its laser. Maybe. That's 2 cleaning bandages. I'm definitely gonna need those. A lot of 22s just lying on the ground. Yeah, stunted. Yeah, I would say that's pretty fitting. Sleeping aid, none of them have iodines. Well, there's not much I can do about that at this point. Energy pills, painkiller, that's a light pipe revolver, which I'm not gonna need. Alright, let's talk to Preston, let's get them to the sanctuary. I totally forgot I shouldn't scrap the power armor thingy, the power armor workbench, but it's too late for that now.
Take it easy, Mom. You okay?
I'm fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
Yes, indeed, quit fussing. Mama Murphy is totally fine. She's totally not oversized or green or anything like that, and she totally doesn't have eyes that saw way too many drugs.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you were on our side.
Let's scrap both of them. You mean Sanctuary and Red Rocket? Yes, but I didn't build anything on them. The only thing I have built on Sanctuary is the workbenches, and Red Rocket is just scrapped. I didn't move anything from one place to another. I see no point of doing that.
The feeling's mutual, Preston.
You can never have too many friends. Not in the Commonwealth. Listen, when we first met, you said you were glad to help. Well, you did. And we owe you our lives. So yeah,
there goes the mouth.
It ain't much,
There goes the mouth again.
That's the best way I can say thank
you.
You're welcome.
So silly.
Anytime.
Well, since you say that, maybe you'll come to Sanctuary with us. We could use your help getting settled.
Yeah, let's come to Sanctuary. Sure. What could
right,
possibly
Garvey.
go wrong?
I'm in.
Oh, that's wonderful. But there's more to your destiny, isn't there? I've seen it, and I know your pain.
And I know a good dentist.
Please, tell me. I need to know.
You're a woman out of time, out of hope. But all is not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
It's alive, it's alive.
I knew it. Please, tell me where he is. I need to find my son.
I can't see him. Not clearly, but I feel his life force. He's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
Please, Mama Murphy.
New mission
I'm
available.
working from nothing. I need more.
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The site will paint a clearer picture.
How it plays until you get to the main quest? Well, it's actually pretty predictable.
It's gonna kill you.
Oh, shush, Preston. We're all gonna die.
What's gonna happen is that because this game has no definition or no idea about what consequences are, therefore what is going to happen is that these guys are gonna stay over here forever until you free them.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions
And
while
after
she was
that,
stoned out
they're
of
gonna
her
be
gourd?
like, Preston is gonna be like, yeah, I'm friend of you, and all of a sudden he's gonna be like, Preston's gonna like raise his 7 cents.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school, pre-war. You might have seen it. There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school, pre-war. You might have seen it. There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school, pre-war. You might have seen it. There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school, pre-war. You might have seen it.
What Murphy can say, I think she's not gonna say anything.
Old school, pre-war. You might have seen it.
Come on, June, it's time to go.
Oh, okay.
Alright, it's time to get to Sanctuary now. So I need to take a little itsy bitsy break as well. I need to stretch up a little bit and make a different tea, something better than this. Because holy crap, this is awful. Hey there, party. How are you doing? Welcome to the channel. Okay, now let me get to the Sanctuary, leave the power armor. Oh, I can also level up. Not heavy weapons, lockpicking, definitely, and medicine. And the next perk is gonna go into toughness, so I can have more damage resistance. Oh yeah, that's Gristle. His body can disappear. I don't care about picking up that Glock. And if I'm correct, now the person that can actually become my companion is Codsworth.
Outpost captured.
Codsworth likes when I'm upgrading weapons. So I'm gonna bring up the M16 that I have in the goddammit, in the chest, and I'm gonna customize it as much as I can. Even though I know for a fact I cannot really customize it a lot. Gonna have to leave that powerful automatic receiver behind. Because I got extremely lucky yesterday and I got the M16 with already max level attachment, which is totally unheard of. Same with that Glock 19. I could actually exchange that my current pistol with the Glock 19. I have more ammunition for it. And also have a bunch of 5.7s. So it all should work. Or at least I hope it will work. Okay, so where I'm gonna leave the power armor? I think I'm gonna leave the power armor yeah, right over here? No. Maybe right over here, right next to the weight bench. I just want to step out. There we go. And the first thing that I want to do... And it actually gave me the fusion core back. Good. Yep, you have I have chickens in my games. You want them too? Well, there's a next page for you when it comes to that. Do I have any junk? Yes I do. So first we're gonna get rid of the junk. I have a bunch of ammo. Some of it is gonna get sold. English only, please. Because I totally don't understand what you just said. That's bottle caps. Okay, minigun can stay over here. Dynamites are gonna go for sale. This minigun, oh my god, this minigun, I'm actually gonna scrap it because it's just stupid looking. I hate the vanilla minigun. I told you, English only. Come on, man. You step into the chat, the English-speaking chat, and you're still speaking Russian, or Ukrainian, or whatever language it is. I only know it's a Cyrillic, and that's it. Come on, man. If you can't talk in English, either stop talking English or leave. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the 5.7s. I'm gonna bring all the 9mm with me. And actually, should I leave that fusion core? Yeah, I should. Okay, so that's 115. And now give me that M16 because that's gonna get used. Baseball grenade, Molotov. Yeah, actually Molotovs can stay over here. That's 2 plus 3, 5. 1, 3. I have 16 grenades.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hey, Nugget. I'm gonna increase the volume on oh, hi, Mark. Yeah, I'm gonna use the tin grenades for now. No. Dynamite can be sold because it's not really that good. Okay, so I have 5 mines, so that's good. From armor, nothing. From healing items, I see jet, medics, Nuka-Cola. 1 stim pack that can get hidden. I need to sell that today, physician. I don't really need it. What I'm going to need is 1 doctor bag. There we go. And what I still remember... Okay, I'm gonna have to hide that steel. What I still remember... First of all... use the doctor bag so I can fix my legs. Nice. And now the 2 holotapes that I need to get. It's the machine gun rebirth. And the minigun rebirth. And I need to activate them both, because otherwise those guns are not gonna appear in the game. And that's actually no joke. Machine guns rebirth. Leveled injection. Add weapons ammo to shops. Add weapons to enemy spawns. Enemy turret spawns. Now I was actually excited about that. Add enemy turret spawns. Yep. That means Mark 18 and Mark 19 turrets are gonna now spawn at enemy factions. And I'm scared about that. I'm actually not, but still, it's pretty exciting. Let me check the NPC travel configuration just in case. Wait, sell all NPCs to max. There we go. Yes. Back, that's back to this. Relations to player, NPC service, settlement visit, ignore, fast respawn, large groups. Okay, it all works. It's all fine. Just wanted to make sure. They're definitely spicy rebirth mission. Oh yes, it's definitely it's gonna be one of my favorite mods. It already is. It's like, it's very good. I love it to bits. The game have not crashed so far once. It only gave me problems of a different nature. A nature of, hey, let's not work. Or let's fuck up with the animation, so let's fuck up with this. You know, but it's nothing too serious. Nothing that cannot be fixed. Besides that, the game is working so far fine. It really works fine. Of course, you cannot really say how the game really functions and how bad it's going to be once you're gonna, you know, continue on playing. It's basically one big unknown. Okay, so I have 107 or 150. I have 125 fusion cells, which I don't need. Okay, at this point I will only assume that the only items that I currently have with me are the ones that I need to sell. Alright, let's do that. You know, for the past 2 days the game have not crashed even once, but the moment I'm gonna start exposing myself to larger cities, larger areas, the moment I'm gonna start dying even more than I die right now, this number is definitely gonna change quite significantly. Yes, fast. I can't read or understand very good, but yeah, you know, that's what counts. What counts. And best way to trying is to figure out what kind of errors you're making and correcting them. That's technically the best thing you can do. Learning the language is a lifelong experience.
Yeah.
Like I have with my own experience with English. Okay, I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna take a small break. I'm gonna take a small break, stretch up a little bit, make myself a better fucking tea than this, and we're gonna continue on with the playthrough. Thank you guys very much for staying. I really do appreciate that, and thank you for all the help that was attempted or not. It's really appreciated. What else can I say? Links to my YouTube, Discord, Twitter, whatever you guys need is down below in the panels and down below in the description. I'm gonna play some clips in the meantime while I'm gonna be on the break. If you are new to the channel and you enjoy this absolute chaos of me, I would recommend following the channel if you feel like it, and if you want to support me in more direct way, donations are down below. It's all up to you if you want to donate or not. I'm not forcing anybody to anything.
Hello there.
The Party24, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. And I'll be back in a couple minutes. Enjoy the clips.
Just innocent people that are just doing their own shit, just minding their own business, while suddenly terrorist attacks, terrorist network terrorists. Yeah, I think I wanted to do that. Instruments of terror. And also this. Weapons of terror. If he's gonna be a Nightkin, that's gonna be, well, problematic to say the least. Yeah, he even got a freaking irradiated pickle doge. And he only eats grenades. Was he trying to assert the dominance? Yeah, he still tries to assert the dominance. Future our species, by the way.
Once you return,
weapons of terror, terrible weapons, chemical weapons, weapons of mass destruction, biological weapons, dangerous weapons, even more dangerous weapons, chemical agents, chemical attacks, ballistic missiles, poison weapons, deadly gases, bomb, the instruments of mass death.
new mission available.
Terror organization, terrorist network terrorists.
Well, I cannot kill her.
Instruments of terror. Iraq,
Yes.
Weapons of terror, terrible weapons, chemical weapons, weapons of mass destruction, biological weapons, dangerous weapons, even more dangerous weapons,
Indeed.
chemical agents,
Possibly.
chemical attacks,
Perhaps.
missiles, poison,
Mayhaps.
deadly gases, bomb, the instruments of mass death, nuclear weapon, nuclear program, nuclear scientists.
So you were saying
terror organization,
it would be kind of silly of me to just ignore it.
Terrorist network terrorists.
He's just swimming by, just relaxed, just doesn't care about the future. He moves his leg. Carry on, my wayward son. Carry on.
Weapons of mass destruction, biological weapons, dangerous weapons, even more dangerous weapons, chemical agents,
Lander made an oopsie.
ballistic missiles, poison weapons, deadly gases, bomb, the instruments of mass death,
Look at him go.
nuclear program, nuclear science.
Look at him go.
Terror organization, terrorist attacks, terrorist network terrorists, terror cells, instruments of terror.
CPU part. What the?
Weapons of terror, terrible weapons, chemical weapons, weapons of mass destruction, biological weapons, dangerous weapons, even more dangerous weapons, chemical agents, chemical weapons, chemical attacks, ballistic missiles, poison weapons, deadly gases, bombs, the instruments of mass death,
Alright, I'm coming.
nuclear weapons,
You guys see this? Like, okay, I can rotate the I think the game bugged. Yeah, just another day in the Commonwealth. At least it's not raining. And there goes the rain. Here I was trying to live a happy life. The workbench are considered in calculation, affected by food water. So if I have any food in the workbench, it's also going to calculate into everything. Okay, fair enough. That's a crafting framework. I know that works well. Yeah. Terror organization, terrorism, terrorist attacks, terrorism, show weight menu. Network terrorists, terror cells, instruments of terror. What the fuck? Oh no. Terrible weapons, chemical weapons of mass destruction, biological weapons, dangerous weapons, even more dangerous weapons, chemical agents, chemical weapons, chemical attacks, ballistic missiles, poison weapons, deadly gases, bombs, the instruments of mass death, nuclear weapon, nuclear program, nuclear scientists, terror organization, terrorism, sup, son? Terrorism, network terrorists, don't need the wine though. Oh shit. Well, the car have decided to raise from the dead and attack me. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Doc. Deadly gases, the instruments of mass death, nuclear weapons, nuclear program, nuclear scientists. Because I'm not gonna lie, this one's kind of annoying me with a gigantic suppressor on top of it. It really makes me harder. I mean, it really makes it harder for me. Look at that, but that's actually.
The map has been updated.
No, I'm not here. Can I toss a grenade in their direction? I can toss literally 7 of them, lol. Network terrorists. You stupid idiot, you have no arms left. Just a flesh wound. And I am back. Thank you guys very much for staying with me. It's appreciated. Yep, no arms, no head. It's still alive. Still trying. Frickin' chickens, I tell ya. Okay, so what I'm here for? I'm here to sell some stuff. Let's go.
Hello, Wastelander.
I'm not sure I get it. She is complicated.
You got it. Let's deal.
Yes, let's deal. Okay, 3 dynamites. No. From drugs, the only things that I want to sell, I think. Oh, the men that psychos. I should leave those behind. Actually, do you have anything good on you?
Hold on.
No, you don't.
3 sons and
never mind. There you go, 101 carry weight. Everything got already integrated into the leveled list. Let's move on. Hey, Nvidia. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I hope that by this time the Preston and the gang is gonna get back to Sanctuary. Okay, I'm hungry. Hungary.
Nom nom.
Delving in Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, a lot of people are playing this game. Okay, Whiskey, thanks for stopping by. See ya later.
Sun will set shortly.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that I want to leave behind. So I have all the ammunition that I need. Yeah, I can lift around 50 units of weight. However, this game is weighting the game.
I'm glad you decided to come with us. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Yeah, I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I lived here. Over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
Just my son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. I've been looking for him.
Damn. I'm sorry. I hope you find him. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here.
Are the footsteps from a peculiar
I hope
game?
You don't mind, but I've got another favor
don't
to ask.
really know.
I've had word from a settlement asking for help. They're still hoping there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
I really don't know if it's from like any peculiar game or anything like that.
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
Alright, now I can talk to Codsworth.
Available.
Welcome back, Mum. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
You could say that. I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just say the word.
Yes, of course.
Lead the way, Mum.
Yes, lead the way. And now, okay, so now we're gonna grind the reputation for Codsworth. The best way to grind his reputation...
Let me just stop what I'm doing to talk to you.
Is
I'm being
to...
sarcastic? Leave me alone.
Basically, is to basically upgrade the weapon as much as you can.
Nothing I hate more than raider scumbags. If you run into any, put a few down for me.
Yeah, I can't really change the upper receiver. And if I remember correctly, the sights I always picked up was DR4, at least for the fourth time. Yeah, we are not gonna deal with Marcy for that long, don't worry about it. 5mm forge for... Huh. Improves armor penetration but reduced damage. That's kind of not true, but I'm gonna get it anyway. No sticker, no paint.
Mum, a moment perhaps?
Sure, Codsworth. What's up?
Oh, just a little something I'd like to get off the old proverbial chest. I just want to say what an honor it is for me to accompany you. You've no idea the horror these past 2 centuries have wrought. The initial destruction, not knowing if you and your family were all right. It was a relief just to find the entrance intact.
Yeah, the Metal Gear sounds... I have found them like a long time ago. And I'm actually really happy that I still have them. And I don't even know did they got removed from Nexus or not.
I'm sorry,
A lot of mods
Codsworth.
were removed from
so
Nexus.
Sudden. Not even time for goodbyes.
Not a single worry, Mum, as I shared your priorities completely. Family safety first, above all else. And yes, while it was hard at first, I was able to eventually move on. At first it was the work, busying myself day and night, and believe me, there was plenty of it. But eventually the work became light chores. What truly saved me was my memories, Mum. Memories of you and the hubby, young Sean. Of your love and kindness. I soldiered on, fueled by hope that one day, if not you and the husband, that Sean, or perhaps Sean's children, would one day emerge.
I'm glad you stuck around.
Oh, Mum, you don't know how good it is to hear you say that. I just wanted you to know how much I consider you family. I may be a mere robot to some, but I do hope you've come to see me as more.
I consider you to be family too, Codsworth.
Codsworth romance,
We're
right
in this
there.
world for the long haul. Together.
Miss Samantha, you don't know how wonderful it is for me to hear that. I feel completely recharged. Well, enough blither-blather from me. Let's get back to it, shall we?
Okay, actually right now I can just switch between the receivers so the Codsworth can constantly idolize me.
Mum, if I might bend your ear for a
That's how you grind reputation for some of the companions. The same works with Preston, by the way.
Of course. Go right ahead.
So gracious, Mum. I do appreciate it.
Stay a while
I've
and
always had
listen.
such admiration for you and your family, ever since the day my visual senses were first switched on. You and Sir, so good with young Sean, and so trusting of me to look after such a newborn bundle of joy. It just warms my nuclear core. So you can imagine the distress I felt when the bombs fell. After you fled to the vault. I searched but found no evidence of your death. I could only hope you all made it in time. And when you returned, I was overjoyed. I admit, I ran a full diagnostic scan just to make sure I wasn't malfunctioning. But the news of Sir and young Sean, believe me when I say it takes a true hero to live through that.
Stupid Beatty nickname 42. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it.
I'm no hero, Codsworth. Believe me.
Don't sell yourself short, Mum. In such a bleak world as this, think of all you've witnessed and all you've done. In my 200 years, I've seen it tear good men and women apart. But you, Mum, you have remained the very model of what humanity should aspire to be.
Thank you, Codsworth. That means a lot.
No thanks necessary, Mum. I wouldn't hear of it. I truly believe if the Commonwealth is to turn itself around, you're the one to do it. Now, not another word. I stand firm in my belief. Let's get back to it.
And there goes robot sympathy.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school, pre-war. You might have seen it.
Wow, Studio just rammed in. Hey, have you heard about the things? About this vertibird up on the roof? Yeah. I'm just here to remind you. Okay, I need to dismiss Codsworth now because we have grinded his reputation to the max and I don't need him. You can go now.
You should head home.
As you wish, Mum. I'll be at the homestead. Cheerio.
And I'm gonna send him to Red Rocket. Same with the dog meat. Just gonna I'm actually gonna send them both.
Hey, boy.
Hey, doggy. A little bit of an oversized doggy, but
Come
sure.
on, boy. It's time to go.
Bark.
Bark.
Heads up. How you doing, buddy?
Wait for me
Go
at
on.
home.
Wait for me at home.
The next companion I'm gonna grind the reputation for is gonna be Preston. Or as I call him, crust on gravy. Let me talk to Sturgis. Can I talk with you?
Hey, do you have a moment?
Sure I
wanted
do.
to thank you for helping us out in Concord. If only we'd run into you sooner.
Dogmeat is perfectly fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't mention it. You guys have been through hell, huh?
You have no idea. In these past few months, we've lost everything. My son, he's gone.
I understand how you feel. I lost someone too.
But you and I, we're still here, right? We have to go on. For them.
I still need to find the freaking army fatigues. Oh, and of course Marcy have already taken the bed that I could use myself. What? Oof. Okay, I'm gonna build the second bed myself then. What a twig. What an insufferable little twig. Okay. According to the game, I have radiation glitch on me. So I need to fix it. Relics, right away. Stim pack. And now the foods and the drinks. Alright. And now I believe I can sleep for a little bit more. It's already 10 p.m. So I'm gonna sleep for, yeah, 10 hours. Yeah, I might be well rested, but I still have the fatigue. Okay, let me talk to Sturgis. I'm gonna complete the quest for...
Sturgis.
For the Sanctuary too.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it.
Really?
I'd be glad to help. Just tell me what you need.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it.
Okay, now we need to build beds, so let's go. Yeah, someone tells me that Sturgis really wants to tell me something, but I truly do not understand what is the message. Like, can you guys help me? Because I'm confused, man. I'm absolutely confused. Hey, Thunder. I'm actually gonna build as many beds as I can inside of this building, because this place is gonna have a bunch of NPCs. I'm planning to fully build Sanctuary and my own settlement, which is gonna be Covenant. Now the only thing I need to worry about is bedding. Okay, that's 12 beds. But while I still have Sturgis over here, the thing I'm gonna build from resources, I think it was in the CVC. Or the prefabs? Hold up. Yeah, that's resource objects. Big old scav shack. Where Sturgis is gonna spend the rest of his days. Hey, Scary. Alright, now that we have this, Sturgis is gonna do his own job. Next thing.
Sturgis.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it.
Is there more like this? I don't know. And I don't want to know.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it.
Alright, so now the settlement requires some water. I mean, you have water right over there. I don't know what's the deal. Yeah, I need to disable the workshop timeout. Building. Let me try resources. That's a water silo, but it requires science. I can build up a bunch of those for now. And that's 12 water. This is, I think this is actually a better way to get water. Because this thing is as small as a water pump. It's only a little bit higher.
Hey, Sturgis.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it.
Crash vertibird grind, yep.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof.
Pretty much.
Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it.
I'll start planting right away.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it.
Food. They desire food. And the only thing I can do is give him the food. 1, and that's 2 corns. Gonna give him 2 carrots. I can give him 2 wild chicken nests as well. I need to find mute fruit somewhere. I thought I had the rice grain. Okay, now I need to assign some slaves. I mean, some people to be farmers. And I think I have exactly the people that I want to assign. Okay, where's Sturgis now? Oh, all the way over there. Okay, I'm gonna go for him. There's a wild on the... Yeah, it's the same. I just can't understand him. I don't know what is he talking about. Like some quirky smurf, farty bird. I don't know.
Sturgis.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof.
Yeah, I still don't get him.
Pre-war. You might have seen it. There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it.
I'm on it.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it.
Some talk about the vertebrates. I don't know what's he on about. Actually, let me plant all the foods that I have. So I'm definitely gonna need 2 melons. Because of the alcohols and the other drinks. And maybe 2 ground... I actually have 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I actually have more than 5. Okay. Sure, why not? And I have more melons. Sure. Okay, so the melons should be right next to this. 1, 2, and 3rd. They got 12 food. I have no razor grain, it turns out, and no other potatoes. So now it's gonna be a little bit of a struggle to find the other resources, including the mute fruits as well. Okay, so the thing I need to build up for them is defenses. And thankfully I know what to build. I need to look at the CVC, resources, defense, I'm gonna build a thingamajig over here. It's gonna be for the next guard that's gonna appear in this place. A thingamajig over here. That's number 2. And number 3 is gonna be here. Of course, I cannot assign anybody right now, but that's gonna change over time. Those outposts are looking very good. Scotchy Mets Other. I think it was in Others. Yep. The turret stands that I can install. And the question, should I put them like this? Because those are those turret stands can go under the ground. Okay. I think I'm gonna go for traditional right now. Does that makes it go through the ground? No. What was the ground snapping thing? Wasn't the F1? Object snap? No. F2? I don't remember. Surface snap. Huh, interesting. F3? That's a word grid snap. F4, no. That's a timeout. F6. I don't really remember all the options. That's a clamped objects, no. F7. Nothing on F7, so F10. No. F11. That's time scale changed. And F12, that's a screenshot. I don't really remember what was the button that basically allowed them to like snap to the ground in this mod. Oh well, I'm gonna have to deal with it somehow. I think it was the surface snap that I am looking for. Hold up, let me enter the workshop again. Huh. It's not that big of a problem, really, so I'm not gonna get bothered with this. But I need to enable the outlines. Hold up. Huh, those things can actually snap somehow. A little bit weird, but okay. And now let's put the basic turrets. I don't even know how many turrets I can build. Oh, a bunch. A bunch. Easy. why they do not want to snap. Oh, there we go. Now they're snapping. Now it works. All right. And defense of my settlements works in a following way. Food plus water needs to be equal. Well, no. A different way. I'm trying to explain mathematics, which is super difficult. The number of defense needs to be equal or more than the sum of food and water. So for example, right now I have 30 defense, water plus food equals 24, which means every single attack on the settlement is gonna end up in success. How much purified water do I have? Only 2. Okay, not a problem. I can definitely craft myself some more water. Okay, where's Sturgis? I should mark that quest in miscellaneous, shouldn't I? And I think I will. Okay, data, miscellaneous. That's a recruit mag optional. Sanctuary, there we go. I still haven't found any military fatigues or army fatigues.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof.
Game does not like me.
Pre-war. You might have seen it. There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it.
I was glad to help.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it.
Windows too. Some of the walls actually, come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it.
He finally broke.
Take care now.
He finally started saying words.
Mission successful. Level increased.
For 1 second, he started talking like a normal human being, and he stopped cosplaying as freaking Hodor. This is amazing. This is the greatest day of my life. Okay, where the next thing is gonna go? Your shotguns have improved accuracy and spread. Yes, because I'm gonna use shotguns eventually. Alright, time to save the game. And now, the first step. We're going for the 10 Pines Bluff. But not before I'm gonna try to clear out the entire Concord. Which I honestly cannot even do it properly right now. Because, I don't have any Locksmith's Reader magazines. Not even a single one. The game was not charitable enough to give me those, so yeah, it is what it is. We're possibly gonna only explore the outside of the Concord, and then we're just gonna press on. Oh, I just realized that I've forgotten something. Lander needs to get back to Sanctuary. Why? Because I have not cooked any water. Yes, because I'm UncleLander. I'm a picture of human forgetfulness since 2021, and still on a streak. There's a big old hamsters over there, and they're still adorable.
Drink some water.
I have some tea, so cheers. Nice. Okay, how much water do I have right now? Only 4? Okay, do I have any purified water over here? Maybe 8. Okay. Taking it all. Now it's mine. Okay, so the current plan is go to Concord, at least explore the outside of it. We're gonna go for Trash Can Carla as well. Ooh. Never mind that. I'm at. Oh my god. No. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Let's get rid of the water situation because I am absolutely awful today. And I'm forgetting what I'm supposed to do. Yes. Let's get this water done. Then, outside of the Concord, Trash Can Carla, we're gonna get a better backpack inside of Trudy's place, Trudy Trading Corner. Thingamajig.
Sanctuary. I knew you'd join us here, kid. Your energy is tied to this place.
Oh, really?
I used to live here. A long time ago.
Ah, but the distant past ain't so distant for you. I saw you leave that icebox. This whole world is like some bad dream you can't wake up from, isn't it? The site can help you, kid. It always has answers. Just gotta bring me some jet so I can see.
Oh, how could I forget about that? This is why I'm getting back and forth into Sanctuary.
I'll see if I can find some.
My hero.
I need to give her 1 jet so I can build her a chair. My hero. And I have 7, so easy.
Ma'am.
Got that jet we talked about, kid?
Yup.
Here. 1-hitter jet.
You did good. Now, let me ride the high to where the site wants to take me. Diamond City holds answers, but they're locked tight. You ask them what they know, but people's hearts are chained up with fear and suspicion. But you find it. You find that heart that's gonna lead you to your boy. Oh, it's bright. So bright against the dark alleys it walks. That's what you need to do, kid. Follow the signs to the bright heart. Phew. Wow. That took more out of me than usual. I'm gonna need to rest now, kid.
Yeah, you're gonna need that chair, aren't you?
Hey. Got a favor to ask you, kid. I know it's silly, but I need a chair. Something with a nicer fit for these old bones. Can you do that for me?
Sure. Be glad to help.
Thank you.
Build Mama Murphy chair in Sanctuary. Gee whiz. I think I even know a perfect place to build it. Yes. Mama Murphy, I have a perfect job for you. Now your role is to be an overwatch of this place. Enjoy your new employment opportunities in Sanctuary, where you can have a nice freaking chair, but only built for super mutants. Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay, now I'm still waiting a little bit too much. I think I have a bunch of empty bottles. Yes, Nuka-Cola bottles, and I also have a little bit too much water, don't I? So let me leave some of it. 28. I'm gonna leave 18. Nice. Equal 100 units of weight. Whatever this game is using to measure the weight. Anyhow. Now we can finally go explore the outside of the Concord, and maybe we're gonna find a One Locksmith Reader magazine, which would be absolutely amazing if we could, because there are some locations that I still haven't opened that can only be opened with Locksmith Reader. Locksmith Reader is a type of magazine from New Vegas that increased your points by, I think, like 20 points of locksmithing. In Fallout 4, the same magazine is added by a mod, and it basically allows you to open a level higher lock. Sadly, you cannot craft those magazines yourself. The only way to get them is by finding them, or buying them from traders, which I think if the Trudy or Trashcan Carla is gonna have one, assuming I'm gonna have in caps with me by this point, then I will do it. I will definitely buy them. Wild mood fruits, that can be used for cooking. That cow is not gonna help me. 22 LRs, 32 APCs. Yeah, I have the Walther PPK that uses 32 APCs. Yeah. And currently, sadly, like I said, without Locksmith Reader, I cannot really go into any interior cells of Concord. Bummer. It's definitely gonna be a bummer in the future. I can sadly guarantee that. Unless by some miracle the Locksmith Reader magazine is just gonna lie down. The day the bombs fell. Well, it was definitely bright. I was thinking that the only location I could currently explore could be the sewers. But I even have to wait with that. Oh boy, okay. The first Locksmith Reader I'm gonna find, I'm gonna be super ultra happy. But for now, it is what it is.
Nice.
Mel's around. And bottle caps, okay. Hey, that's Peter. Peter. I'm gonna recruit him.
Excuse me. I could use some work if you got any. I'm pretty handy with a wrench and won't make a fuss.
That's the sound of Super Mutant Nightkin.
What do you think about coming to work for me? Sounds like a plan. Just tell me where you need me and I'll head on over.
Okay, I'm going to temporarily send you to Sanctuary Hills. He's a good... this guy is a custom NPC. He is a good scavenger. He's very good at using the scavenging station. For antibiotics, sure, why not? I don't know what's going on in the distance. I am not a high level enough to do this. I'm not good enough to fight the Super Mutant Nightkin right now. So for now I'm gonna ignore him unless I will really have to fight him, which the further I go, the less of a risk. And oh dear. Well, there goes Bambi. That's another Minuteman. 36 Minuteman gloves. Yeah, I don't need any of that. Should I get the Trashcan Carla right now? She's right over there. Yeah, might as well. Let's go. Oh, she's fighting something. Oh boy. What are you fighting? You are fighting a robot. Are you insane, game? Are you really gave me a robot to fight now? Yep, it definitely did. Wow. The game just decided to screw me over, and it spawned a Soltron with the sentry bot. There's not really a good way to beat this, and also I have died because, I don't know, a Soltron just looked at me, I guess. This is really not a good situation. I'm gonna be honest. Can't talk to Trash Can Carla? Well, maybe this time I'm not gonna get that silly spawn of enemies. That was just silly. Yep, just the Soltron things. Maybe this time I'm gonna get something a little bit more
Caution, heavy mist
tame.
anticipated.
Also heavy mist, so I don't know how that's gonna help me. Did I get killed because I made a very bad joke about Bambi? Because this game, I know this game, and it loves. I certainly believe that at certain points that this game has its own intelligence, and it certainly likes to basically screw me over. Okay, can I approach you right now? Because I would really love to do that and just talk to you. No, that is... There, yep, both of them are... Yep! This is screwed. Now it's even more screwed. And there goes the headshot. Yep, great.
You're dead. Again.
Yeah, because game have decided to spawn a high level enemies when I have basically, like, nothing. No surprise I'm freaking dead. This guy's gonna drain me out of my ammunition too. This is like so bad, because now I need to talk to Trash Can Carla, and there's no other way I can complete this. Unless these guys are gonna focus somewhere else. And if they're gonna charge over here, I'm fucked.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
Just looking for love, sweetheart.
Girl, have you come to the wrong place? My loving days have long since passed. But I'll tell you what, beautiful. You made an old girl smile, and that ain't easy. You want to do some trading? I'll give you a discount.
Please tell me yes.
I'll take a look, sure.
Always happy to make a sale.
Okay, at least we managed to do that, so I'm happy. What I'm not happy about is that I probably have like 0 money on me. Only have 200 caps. She got a Brahmin milk. She have a doctor bag. Do you have any iodines? No, you don't. You have Brahmin milk. How much for doctor bag? Because I'm definitely gonna have to deliver that. 155. So what would be better? I think the doctor bag would be better. In Brahmin milk, that's 190, so I still can sell her something, if I even can sell her something. Because after this, I'm gonna like move the fuck back. Like I'm gonna bust some speed and clear up the buildings in Concord, the interior cells. that I can clear. And I'm gonna try to avoid that assault and that robot over there.
The map has been updated.
Even though it seems pretty impossible. There might be a solid spawn over there, and yeah. The situation just become more and more difficult. Oh, also this building, this is where there's a bunch of feral ghouls. Really, game? And he's stuck over there now. On the plus side, I'm gonna get a bunch of adhesive. As I see Captain's Head, I'm still looking for military fatigues. Or was it the army fatigues? The one that gave me +1 strength and agility. I think it's the army fatigues. Please don't tell me that this is an armored ghoul. Yeah, that's a new type of zombie. Spitter. I can already say that his head boxes are broken. Finally got him, and I'm over encumbered, which means I need to get back to Sanctuary now. Because I have nothing else that could increase my carry weight for a longer period of time. I have some rat stag meat, so that's gonna help me in the future. Okay, what I can leave behind from the junk? The antique lob. And I will come back here in a moment. Hopefully that nasty respawn of the Assaultron and the other robot, the Securitron. Not the Securitron. Forgot the name. I hope that these two are gonna disappear, or at least they're gonna be damaged enough for me to help the other people around. Oh, great! They're right over there. They're right outside of a shop. I don't know how I managed to escape that, but I'm super happy. I'm not even gonna look back. That could be a mongrel. I think it is a mongrel. Yep, wild mongrel. Ooh. Ooh. Well, well, well. Please tell me that it's a regular scope. Ah, damn it. It would be a perfect sniper rifle, too. I was actually so excited about this. Yeah, and I need to use the first red stack right now. Usually, oh, there's a red scorpion over there. Yeah, I was actually about to say, usually when you see a random encounter spot like this, there's also a dead red scorpion just lying somewhere around on the ground. Let me see, grilled red stack. There we go. That's plus 25 carry weight, which means I can pick up this, but the shotgun gonna have to be carried in front of my face. It's already 6 p.m.
Sun will set shortly.
That's kind of quick. All right, let me deliver my weapon. Let me deliver everything that I cannot carry. I can only hope that those robots are not gonna stalk me back into that building. Oh, you guys know what it means? I have wasted the red stack because right now I'm gonna have to go to sleep, and by the time I'm gonna wake up, the red stack effect is gonna basically evaporate. So, 10 out of 10, Lander. You did it again. You did something super stupid. But if I wouldn't do that, that shotgun will probably despawn, so... I think it's Preston splashing water down the bridge. Usually Preston goes down there.
Weather will clear shortly.
Alright, bottle caps first. Then what can I leave? Shotgun in this. Next gonna be... brown and milk I'm actually gonna keep with me. Because if I'm gonna get super radiated, this is the only thing that can help me. I don't need so many clean bandages. At this point I can leave 6 of them. Easy. Also gonna have to cook some stuff. Dirty water, that's somewhere else. Doctor back can stay here. Glowing fungus. Grow rat stack, like I said, that stays with me. Hubble flower. Jet, mentats, painkillers. That's for if I'm ever gonna need a surgery. Programmer's Digest, that's for terminals. Purified water, that stays with me. Sleeping aid also, stimulants as well. While Mutford's here. Yeah, I have a little bit of junk. We're gonna leave that behind as well. 22, 45, 10 mil shotgun shells. Okay, that's all the ammo that I could not carry with me. That too. And I know I have some raw meat. Or no, wait, I don't. Yep, I don't. Okay, never mind, never mind. Alright. Let's sleep for, 12 hours. It's gonna be 6 a.m., which is a perfect time to start adventuring. I'm also gonna use the console command to set the time scale to 8. Because I thought I have a mod, but... Ill with infection, are you kidding me? Okay, I think I have antibiotics for that, yep. But that also causes me a severe dehydration. Well. Let me take 6 of the purified waters. And leave the empty Nuka-Cola bottles over here. It's morning, so...
Yes?
Did your stock
Carla,
have changed?
You again.
So at least we can trade right now.
Here to trade?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
You break it, you buy it.
Wow, what a nice service. Antibiotics, no. Blamco, Cazador. No, you do not. You have only one stimulant. I'm not gonna buy it. Alright, the only thing I can do, effectively, is get back to the Covenant and try to explore the rest of that building. And cross fingers, like literally cross fingers, these 2 robots are not gonna be in that corner, because if they will be, I'm gonna have to like abandon that building and I will probably forget about it. I mean, don't get me wrong, killing 2 of these guys would give me a little bit of experience, but still. Oh yeah, the time scale command. Set time scale to 8. I think that was the one? Yep. That was a time scale command. Because I want my days to be longer, and I think by accident I have disabled that. Any time scale below 8 can cause troubles. Time scale set to 8 in Fallout 4 in Skyrim is actually a good number. A safe number in which you don't really have to worry about anything. Alright, question is... No random encounter, good. That's a fuck key, that's a kitty you paid. Let me try to get into that building now. Because I think there's still a ghoul or 2 and plenty of other loot. I have left that antique globus. Or the antique globe. Where I live it's called globus. So far I don't see any assaultrons in the area. I guess that's good.
Hello there.
Ice Clone! Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. How are you doing? Hope doing well. Well, hello to you, Ice Clone. Glad to see you. Glad to see everybody who's on my channel. Hope you guys are doing well, and they're just falling. I'm doing pretty fine. Can't complain. Oh my god, I know I can jump over there. There we go. Boston Mayor Shelter Key, don't need that. I need army fatigues. That's what I really need, and that's what I really want. Okay, I see the bloatflies. Hey, Alex. It's a DR4. I mean, it works for the ranges that I'm currently using. Like Fallout 4? I'm glad that you're gonna enjoy it.
Wow.
Thanks for the 69. Haha, nice. 69 bits. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Yeah, the mod list command can be found in the stream title, where I have the whole list and the load order as well. Yeah, I don't think this place have any more feral bile. That's nuclear material. It weighs 1.1. That's stupid. That's super. That's super heavy. I mean, I'm gonna take it because there's definitely some kind of use of it, but I'm gonna have to figure out what it is. Yeah, I think this building is clean. The only problem that I had was that my carry weight was very low and I couldn't pick up everything. I don't know where that globe is. And I don't think I will be able to find it, so I'm just gonna... Ooh, bobby pin box. I'm gonna ignore that and just try to move on, clear up the other buildings in the game. I like Fallout 4 as well. I have played it for almost 2 years straight. And right now I'm just revisiting and doing a itsy bitsy of a playthrough. Because after that I'm probably gonna jump into Resident Evils and challenge runs connected with those games. Yeah, I think those robots have despawned. Good. Whew. Okay, that means I can walk around now a little bit with a little bit more comfort. Did you play the other ones? Yeah, I played Fallout 1 and 2. I know I have beaten Fallout 1 twice and Fallout 2 once. I think I have tried to beat Tactics, but I don't remember if I ever finished it. I've played Fallout 3 several times. Most of the time it was like vanilla playthroughs. I have beaten Fallout New Vegas also a few times. So yeah.
So can I start therapy now?
You could say that I'm a scientist myself. Yeah, but you get the gist. I've beaten the game a couple times. Hey, Roger. Oh boy. This location. Okay. Well, at least it has a bunch of empty bottles. Well, I can't use that door, so that means...
Nice. 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 Nice.
all of the feral ghouls are probably above. Okay, that was actually scary. Hitboxes, okay. Nothing in the washer. Yeah, I think this is a perfect copy, not of the Backstreet Apparels. There's this one building. Okay, I need an overdue book. You can just grab it. There is this one building in the game. Why did I pick up those beers? There's one building in the game that has pretty much exact same bottle cap mines. Yes, yes, I need those. I must have them. Yeah, that's way too much beer. But that also means whatever loot I'm gonna find... Whatever loot I'm gonna find behind the door that was locked, I'm gonna be unable to pick it up. So we have to do it differently. I'm going to get back to Sanctuary, and I'm gonna try to go for the Hermit Crab, now that I have 2 bottle cap mines. I actually know where there's like 2 guaranteed spawns of these things. And we'll see what I'm gonna get. Also, I'm gonna go for the second trader now, so I can see if he has any Locksmith Reader magazines. Fallout 3 OST is very good. I like it. Sadly, you cannot play all of it because the copyright system is fucking stupid, no matter which platform you're gonna go for. There's one song. There's actually one song in Fallout 3 that it got mixed with some other song as well. And what has basically happened is that that mix of that song got added to some very weak, shitty dubstep song, and somebody have immediately decided to copyright claim every single playthrough of Fallout that uses the mix that he uses. Even though the solid 90% of his mix is not even the song that he owns. Suppress trigger, I kinda wish I could pick it up. I can only pick up the ammo though. Army helmet, adventurer blue, that's endurance. Nah, not gonna need that. That's a Borchardt. What's a Borchardt doing over here? I guess just lying on the ground. That's 172. Actually, let me try to take this. Because I want that sight. And I'm already covered. Okay. The situation with the copyright system is so wrong because the guy that have basically copyright claims everybody who uses that one peculiar song basically takes entire investment, and on Twitch is even worse because I don't think there's such thing as copyright claims. Only a couple minutes of the video is getting absolutely muted. So yeah. And on YouTube, the one thing that's bad on YouTube is that you are basically defenseless. If we're gonna try to dispute the claim, with somebody, you basically have to dox yourself. You basically have to give your full details, information, everything like that. And on Twitch, I didn't even try that, so I don't know. I don't even know how it functions. But it's absolutely dreadful. Indeed. Okay, the one thing I want to remove is the scope. And I'm gonna sell you. Can I put... Nope, still cannot put for some silly reason. But can I put that scope back on the same gun? Nope, even though I have the attachment. But the game doesn't care. Well then. Actually, hold up. Did I left any bones over here? Let me take a quick look. It seems like I did. I have totally forgot that I'm leaving skulls in a different place. Probably the same goes for the ghoul blood, isn't it? Yep. Let me just sort this up properly, and then we're gonna move back. No, that's the upper skull. There we go. Now I can leave the rest instead of this. Starting with money, because money also have carry rate, bore shot pistol. This Glock can be sold. From food, is there anything from food that I want to leave behind? I think there is. Hold up. I have noticed the glowing fungus. Jets, 2 stim packs. Stimulants can stay with me because they are stupid light. Yeah, the overdue books should stay over here as well, so I'm gonna need them later.
I'd buy that for $1.
Jinja with tier 1 for 16 months for our uncle of the Polish landers. Yes, indeed. Thank you very much for that, Jinja. I appreciate it. That's we are almost at the second Twitch baby, Jinja. I hope you understand that I appreciate it, because I do. Only I'm stupid awkward about this. Wait, the ammunition. Yeah, carabine 10 and micro-machine cells can be sold. That means I have something with me. Well, yeah, this pistol, that's one thing. Is it all that food that I have with me? It might be. It actually might be the food. Alright, let's go for that second trader, and actually before that I'm gonna check. I really have so much water.
These days, my mind tends to drift. That's kind of what the holotape games are for.
These days. Okay, I can drop 11 waters, so I don't need so many. I also don't need so many Coca-Cola bottles. Yep, and now I can sell everything else, because I know Trash Can Color has nothing.
Bruh.
All from playing Fallout New Vegas? Nice. Did the Tale of Two Wasteland got updated? Is the new update released, or are we still waiting? Because trust you me, I'm still waiting.
Wastelander?
Well, if we have to wait, then we're gonna have to wait.
You got it.
It is what it is.
What's the deal?
So,
we're gonna wait as long as it's needed. Okay, let me sell you this.
And there are well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this. Stop in for a drink at the Dugout Inn. The stories are free. The moonshine will cost.
Moonshine will cost you. Ask for a Vadim Bobrov. Alright, I need to eat some food. Let's see what I can get. I see that poached angler just standing in my inventory. No. Okay, now I have the bottle cap mines. 2 of them. They're stupid powerful. I'm gonna try to kill the Hermit Crab, because he might have some really good equipment, especially early game. In the first guaranteed spawn of a Hermit Crab, is right in front of me. Excuse me. Oh, I had to sneeze. There's only one way to wake up this giant. Yeah, just make him come closer. And that didn't really kill him. Well, shit. I had a second bullet cap mine. Yeah, there it is. What? Did he just...
Stay a while and listen.
Exorcist, thanks for the follow. Did he just... killed himself? Yeah, it looked like he had a freaking heart attack. I don't even know how to describe that. But he got the cold single action army, so why should I complain? So looks like Fallout 7. Well, first let's wait for the release of Fallout 5, which, oh wait, that's never gonna happen, probably. It goes alright. It's hard crabbed out, yep. It definitely feels like it. You know what, actually we can expect GTA 6 to be released. Like, we definitely can expect that. Indeed. Okay, that's a Colt. I think the other thing I need to get rid of is, yeah, the cigarette carton and some ammunitions. Okay, 100 pounds, and now I could go for the second guaranteed spawn of the Hermit Crab in this game. I can still spend some bullets. But first let me go to that building in Concord. Wait, do I even have a grilled rat stack just in case? Yes, I have one last grilled rat stack. Well, that's gonna have to do. Sadly, like I said, sadly you're absolutely correct. The GTA 6 is going to be released faster than Fallout 5. Because right now Bethesda has a different plans Right now, Bethesda is going to release whatever Elder Scrolls game they are having in plans, whatever it might be. Well, if you downloaded all the mods, that's actually weird because not all the mods that I have on the list are available anymore. And also, I have prepared the mod list specifically. I also have tweaked a lot of things inside of the mod list. And if you don't have enough experience, some of the things are not gonna appear in your game, or they're gonna work very, very differently. You just want to play Fallout New Vegas 2? One of these days. One of these days. Maybe one of these days. Right now, we're gonna have to be happy with what we got. And we don't have a lot. Unless you like torturing yourself and playing Fallout 76. Which, there are people who actually enjoy it, and if they do, good for them. Was it this building? No, that's abandoned estate.
Man, reality sucks.
Yeah, that skunk is over there, and he's gonna irradiate him to death with 15 rides a second. Glorious. Okay, let me get back to the previous building. I think I know which one it was. I think it was this one over here. And I know how to mod the game and stuff. Okay, if you have experience, then go ahead and have a blast. Yep, that's a Deadpool service rifle.
Nice.
That's Clog 29. Landlord stash key. I think the stash is like behind. I think the stash is like right behind this building, the little trash can. Yeah, I also have the RU-556 and the Mark 18. I was thinking about getting the Mark 12 SPR as well. But I don't like the animations. The animations makes no sense to me when it comes to that gun. They just don't make any sense. Ooh my. That's a lot of 5.56 ammo, not gonna lie. Okay, let me try to get to the building where the skunk was, and I'm gonna try to clear it from the inside. I would say the Mark 18, because I was following the modding scene for quite a bit, and I would say this much. Mark 18 is basically kind of pulled out a new standard for how to mod a weapon. Which right now the only person that can actually do something similar to this is a sub-leader. And he pretty much reached that level. At least in my opinion. Oh, that's a grenade. It's not exploding. What do you have? The Purge Mask and more 5 Stimpaks, sure. Glow Sight. Classic hunting rifle. I have turned on this mod, I think by accident, because I remember that I didn't have it. Yeah, it's okay, I can disable it and it's not gonna create much of a harm, because this mod should not be in my mod list. Which mod? Yes. You need to build a full question, because I don't know what are you talking about right now because my memory is shit.
That's it.
It's an Glock 29, but I don't need that. Short caravan shotgun, which I don't need, and that's a police 870. No, I can't open this because that's an advanced lock. Which mods? With the building eye. I think it's Atomic World. I also find it hilarious how some people, just some people, I'm not pointing at you specifically, how some people are just saying, you know, asking questions, which mod is that? Like, how the hell should I know what kind of, what are you talking about, you know? Yeah, they're like, I think there are like 3 packs currently available for Mark 18, and all of them were working pretty well. Points finger at your other finger. Are you guilty of that, Nugget? I said, Emir, I was not directing that at you. I was talking in general. How much carry do I have? I think I can still go. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the. I'm gonna go for the second Hermit Crab now. We got somebody on the random encounter spot? Nope. Hey, Jaybird. Is that? Yeah, that's a foxy. Good little foxy. That still has a fluffy tail. At least that remains. Yep, that's another Hermit Crab right over there. And that robot over there is fighting feral ghouls. Okay, let him get out. Let him get out. Wish I had a Molotov right now. There we go. Giant Hermit Crab done. Do I know any fixes for that? Well, I don't really see the issue myself, as in I don't see the issue that you have. I'm gonna have to grab this rifle. It's 5.7, so I can still grab it. I don't see the issue with your eyes, so it's hard for me to say what is wrong and how can I fix it. Okay, Mr. Robot is still alive. That's good.
The map has been updated.
Well, now we don't have to worry about the Hermit Crab for a little bit. I actually picked up this Remington with such an ugly Remington just because of the scope. Because it has a really good see-through scope. And that's possibly the only reason to pick up that gun. Okay, and now to deal with this small little business. And this is the business. Fuck this guy in the ground he walks on. Yes, I know this guy could give me a side quest. Yes, I know I could make it. Yes, I know the game tells me to complete every single side quest and quest in the game. I just make the one quest a little bit shorter. You guys have no idea how I despise the thicket excavations. Yeah, I like Metal Gear series, at least mostly. Now I have to move back to Sanctuary again. This is what I get for not having, like, carry weight at all. It's a lot of going back, moving back, out of crafting, disposing of trash, then bringing more trash. It's the amount of things I have to do at the beginning of the game until I'm gonna get like a solid amount of carry weight is biblical. Plus the inventory management, it's just, ugh. Something happening above. That's a Minuteman. Yep, that's a Minuteman. That's a Minuteman guy right there with the minigun. That's my boy. That's actually mercenaries, and they have military fatigues too, and gutsies and whatnot. Are you a trader? I wish that one of you was a trader. Major gutsy with double laser pistols.
If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
Oh, I actually
could use some supplies, actually. I suppose I could spare some stim packs.
Please tell me you have anti-parasitic. You don't have any iodines, and I need to fix that first. What can I sell to you then? Not a lot, it seems.
I can patch you up if you need it. For a small fee, of course.
Yeah, take a look at me.
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, Doctor.
No, actually, no.
Go over you.
If I'm gonna go to her, she's only gonna fix my limbs. But then again... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna fix my limbs.
Excuse me.
It doesn't matter if she has iodines or not.
Should let me take a look at you. Patch me up, Doc. Tell me your symptoms.
Yeah, don't point that gun at me, thank you. Cure health.
I'm pretty beat up. Scrapes and bruises. But it's probably a good idea to get them fixed up. And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
Nope.
No other complaints. Take better care of yourself in the future, okay?
Because curing health also cures the limbs, and that's amazing. I'm gonna be super happy if I'm gonna be able to reach 10 Pines Bluff today. Or at least Trudy. Yeah, that's what I want to accomplish today. I want to get Trudy because Trudy has a leather backpack. So at least I want to accomplish that, and I also want to get the Starlight Drive-In, because that's gonna be my home base. Okay, that floating melon is actually bothering me. I want to plant you in the ground. Like this. Yeah. Because it's gonna prevent you from floating around like a prick. Or something like this. Yeah. It's, it doesn't look correct, but it's better than... It's certainly better than nothing.
Seems to be growing well.
Indeed. I want to pick up that corn. Thank you.
I'm not the only person here who's lost someone.
I also need to replant them because I need potatoes, I need mute fruit, and I need corn because that's pretty much adhesive production. One and two, and now with the potatoes. That means I could summon somebody over here and make him a farmer. Okay, so what can I leave behind? Bottles, duct tape, extinguisher, ammo bag, handy fuel, rat poisons, and the silver pocket watch. Because from ammunition, I don't think there's anything that I can actually leave. I know I have some weapons. This container glitch. Okay, blood pack can stay over here. Psycho. Huh? I know we got the redemption, but it didn't work. I don't know why. And I did not put limited uses of things like this, so I don't understand. You know, let me try to redeem it myself, because if it's not worked, that means that the trigger fire is not working. Did it get like deleted? Yeah, it's on cooldown, so even I cannot redeem it. No, it should be active. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't understand why I didn't play.
Huh?
Weird. Absolutely weird. Alright, there's nothing I can do anymore, so I'm gonna save the game. Okay, is that the entire outskirts of the Concord? I think it is. Yep, the adhesive trio. I still haven't found any good mute fruits, though. I think the nearest mute fruit I will be able to find would be... if not in the area of 10 Pines Bluff, though 10 Pines Bluff have a lot of potatoes, so that might not be the thing. Yeah, I don't know who. Like, the only location that I know that has, like, growing potatoes, growing mute fruits would be the Slug. Hey, Jinx. Uh-oh. There's something happening over there, alright. It's the Mercs versus the Bandits, and the Bandits have actually managed to spawn back. but they didn't have any chance. Because the only thing that grows right now is wild mute fruits, and wild mute fruits can be used on different things. Also, the actual mute fruits are looking very, very differently. Can you guys try the redemptions? The new redemptions that I have played, because I want to make sure that it only doesn't work for like one time, that it doesn't work, that it works for everybody. Oh, don't tell me that this is the Hermit Crab. Please don't tell me that this is the Hermit Crab. It isn't. Thank God. Maybe I'm... Ooh, hold up. The fatigue have... Yeah, the trigger fire is not working. Lovely. Hold up. Let me take a look at the browser. Maybe I need to connect it. Maybe I need to connect it with Twitch again. I don't understand why it doesn't want to work. Videos. Yeah, I don't get it. Let me try some different redemptions, like Nice, for example. Yeah, it just doesn't play. I don't get it. I don't understand. It just stopped playing. So it's not on my side, it must be on the trigger fire. It must be a trigger fire thing. I really cannot explain it in a different way. .22, 10 mils, and buff out. Okay, so usually this cooking fire pit is a random encounter spot. Fortunately, or not really that fortunately, this time this is actually unavailable. That's Inca-Cola machine, Inca-Cola orange, and berry. Good, good. Inca-Cola berry can reduce my radiation levels. Let's see what's in this shop. Alarm clock. That's a cracked glass. Don't need that. I already have enough glass from Coca-Cola bottles. Yeah, I don't know why those triggers have stopped working. Feels weird, man. I can only hope that it's not gonna bother me till the end of Oblivion. And for now, I'm gonna try to avoid the super mutant that's usually in those areas. He also has a mutated doggo. But the area I'm gonna go for right now, yeah, might be a Twitch issue, might be stuff on trigger fire. It's really hard to verify such things.
The map has been updated.
The thing that I'm looking for right now is a set of keys. Is that Balaclava with a mask? It is, Merc combines headgear, but I'm not gonna need it. I'm looking for a set of keys, and those keys should be in one of the cars. Items too heavy to carry. It should be, the key should be under the seat. Oh, yep, here they are. And we can use those keys to open this chest over here. Defiant M3, don't need that. Exterminated frag mine. No. Yep. That's all that was in that chest that could be considered useful. Okay, that's another corn. I need 6 corns per settlement, and someone just gave me 16 XP. Don't know what to think about it. Alright, Starlight Drive-In is right in front of my face, and I think it would be a good idea to claim it right now, because this is gonna be my own personal base until I'm gonna be done.
Your map has been updated.
Until I'm gonna be done with other things. Until I'm gonna reach the Covenant, which I don't know when that's gonna happen. I hear a sentry bot somewhere in distance. That actually makes me uneasy. Maybe before I'm gonna do anything, I'm gonna level up. And let's put points into Science, Sneak, and next points into Barter. Bartery, and the Skeet Shooter. So later when I'm gonna play with the shotguns, which I will, it's gonna be much easier for me.
Here's a thing. A sort of note.
It's a board game that I don't care about. Block 29. I know there's a bottle cap mine that I can get for myself.
The chef only says one sentence. That's okay, because he only serves one thing.
Yep, Sentry Bots, good times. Only not. Okay, now that I'm over here, I could get attacked by geckos, rats, and mole rats. I would prefer this entire place over here to spawn only mole rats, but we'll see. Some of them have already digged out. Fucker! Wow. Frickin' ninja gecko. Are you serious? Yeah, I don't know why trigger fire doesn't work. So you guys can try redeeming, and it's just not gonna work. Because it just doesn't want to work at this point.
So that was Billy.
And I didn't disable it. The thing just doesn't work right now. I don't get it. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, game.
Fuck you. Outpost captured.
Yep, just break both of my legs. Why not? Wow, that was super dirty. Yeah, it works when it wants to. Like this entire fucking day. What the fuck is... Oh my god. I didn't even approach that water properly. What the hell, game? Oh my god. I really don't want... I really don't want to anymore. I just don't want to play this fucking game anymore. It starts throws bullshit at me.
That's it.
Yep, there's an assault run with a robot right over there.
Approaching.
Glorious, just glorious. Okay, at least we got 2 anti-parasitics. That's all right, I guess.
Nice.
The thing is, they just freaking swarmed me. And I'm carrying too much to be able to run. Do I have a grilled rat stag? I have the final grilled rat stag. God bless. The fuck was that sound? I think that was a deer. Legendary ant, lucky metal chest piece. Okay, you can keep that. I think I have heard a deer in the back. I cannot be sure about it. Yep. And Assaultron is just charging this way. Oh my god. Can like this game like give me a break, like seriously. I just want to get from one point to another with a reasonable challenge, and the game right now is being an absolute prick. Okay, let us shoulder back. That is actually good.
Nice.
Plus 20 to carry weight. Well, technically plus 10. And I also don't know where that Assaultron went at this point. Did it actually disappear, or is it somewhere in the distance? I don't see. Yep, it's somewhere in the distance, right there. So me getting through this territory will be a fun thing to do. That Assaultron with the robot have also killed every single cow. You know, free meat, but on the other hand, it killed all the freaking cows. So that's another evidence of this game just perpetually hating on me today. I cannot defeat those 2 guys at the same time. It is impossible. I don't have enough skills for that. I'm pretty much a baby. And I just stepped into the area with radiation. Yay! So, yeah, you guys remember that, that thing that I have picked earlier and I used? Yeah, now it's useless. I don't know if it's balanced or not. I have tried to balance this game myself, but the RNG is basically turned against me all the way. Yep, the robot is like right over there. At least one of them. And I am super afraid of going that way or attacking them in any way, shape, or form. And the funny thing is, these guys have entered their patrol. They're not gonna attack anything anymore. They're just gonna stand over there after they're gonna finish their attack. And this now happened.
The radiation has taken its toll. Your death was lingering.
Oh my god, I'm so done.
And extremely painful. Your adventure is done.
According to the game, I had more radiation than health. Hence, the moment I have entered the workshop, I have immediately died. Yeah, that makes so much sense. Yes, definitely. Let's go for Trudy. I just want to finish this day. I just want to end this day. I do not have a good day today. Wasted 2 hours and now the game is like, we're not gonna allow you to play anymore. I'm just done. I'm just done, you know. I'm just tired. And on top of that, I have to pull up an all-nighter today because I have to go to the doctor very early in the morning.
Hand over the goods. You owe us.
So yeah.
I ain't giving you poison chilling chem
Fun
fishes
times
anything.
a fucking
You know what
head.
that junk has done to my boy?
He bought them fair and square, Trudy.
The map has been updated.
I can't wait to see the crows feeding on that scumbag. Here, this is for you. Now, if you ever need to trade, my shop's open.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
A little bit of everything.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh right, because I had the one bottle cap mine from the inside of that little thingamajig. Yeah, that makes sense. And I'm not seeing myself wasting most of my ammunition on the sentry bot. It's just not gonna happen, man. Yeah, even she doesn't have anything good to say. Actually, I didn't check properly.
I can rest easy knowing that
I need to know if she has any locksmith readers.
Do you need anything?
Yeah, I need fucking
Let's
Jesus.
see what you have.
All salvage, but nothing's junk.
Nope, she doesn't. Yeah, I wish these guys were walking around the same. I wish these guys had the same patrol route as that Assaultron and that Sentry bot, because these guys at least would help me a lot while fighting the other people. But that's not gonna happen. Okay, let me try to use the trigger fire again. Nope, still doesn't work, of course. Like, if everything has to go to shitter, might as well just go full fucking force, right?
Outpost captured.
In before the trigger fire, it's only like a demo. Trigger fire is a demo thingy, and it's not gonna work anymore unless I'm gonna pay at the Patreon. And of course I stepped into radiation because I'm a fucking idiot. Yep, those robots just straight up killed all the cows. Like I said, it's cool that it's free meat, but I wanted to keep those cows alive, just because they're looking amazing in the zone and they're actually making the entire area feel a little bit more alive. I guess not anymore.
Bars don't get much cleaner than that. I can see myself in that shine. Ah, a new customer. Welcome to Mac's Bar. We are currently open for business. Please excuse the mess.
Work for me.
Would you be interested in working for me? I have a place you could set up shop.
Oh, really? Thanks.
And it's good to see that the Recruit the Custom Settlers mod is actually working. I'm gonna temporarily send him to Sanctuary Hills.
See you there in a day or two.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to use that workshop without dying, so at least let's give it a try. Because I need to scrap everything here anyway. If not for that time loss because of the issues initially, I would at least be able to reach the Lexington, but I don't know, man. I feel so demotivated today. I just don't feel...
Wow.
Thanks for the 100 bits, Jaybird. Okay. Fragmentation grenade. I'm gonna have to try to build anything over here. Sea Captain hat, which I don't need. Cat-Eye, which I can sell. Dirty Water. Hydra, which I can use. Victory, which is also good. Sugar Bombs. Don't need that. Bobby Pins. Stag Volume 3.
Nice.
3% more damage to Death Claws. King Arthur, which I don't remember if I ever heard that. And ammunition, but I'm gonna ignore the railway spikes. And now, the moment I'm gonna approach the water, it's not gonna give me a tons of radiation. Yay! But now I need to build up this place a little bit. Who's that? Is that Mac? Yeah, that's Mac. Okay. I need to build up this place a little bit. Because this is gonna be my personal base until I'm gonna get the Covenant. So, I don't have a lot of cloth, but I don't need a lot of cloth, because I only need to build one bed. I also need to build only one container. And after that, everything else is basically couple turrets and I think that's it. Couple turrets and the crafting stations, which I think I'm gonna do the crafting stations first. Starting with the chemistry, which it's actually can be nicely positioned over here. Oh no, this goes through the wall. Okay, so we're gonna place it like this. Next gonna be cooking workbench, which I'm gonna place over here. Next gonna be the armor workbench. It's gonna place right over here. Weapon. It's gonna get over here. Okay, let's see what other workbenches I can get. I'm gonna have to move a lot of supplies here, but I'm gonna do it off stream. And ammunition workbench, which that actually hold up. I'm gonna move this a little bit to the. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm playing on survival, and survival is the only difficulty I'm playing this game on. And I also have a custom difficulty adjustment. I'm taking 5 times the damage, and enemies only taking 1 time the damage. Yeah, I don't think I need to build anything else. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. The only thing, like, okay, I was lying. The only thing I need to build is the turrets. And I need the turrets. And I can only build 5 of them. So, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the turrets would probably not help me a lot. I'm gonna put one turret over here so it can observe that corner, and I guess that's it. I guess that's it for now. It's the best I can do with the current supplies. Though, honestly, considering I can build one more turret, I'm gonna place this one, gonna observe that side. I have 25 defense, that is my personal base that I'm only gonna use for myself. But yeah, let me see what I can leave behind. Is my health alright? 142, okay. Okay, I left everything over here, so now let's leave unnecessary thingamajigs. Should I keep the bottle cap mine? No, I'm not going to. Molotovs, maybe? Actually, I should start selling them. It's frag mines, tin grenades. Yeah, dynamite definitely can be sold. And the reason when enemy doing... No. You absolutely misheard. Enemies are doing 5 times, I do 1 time. Again. Victory. Orange I can drink right now. Enemies are not that spongy, because they're still taking 1 times the damage. And that's a huge difference. If my rifle is gonna deal 100 damage, they're gonna take 100 damage. With the vanilla configuration, they will only take 25% of the damage, or something similar to that. So that's 108. So what else do I have? Oh yeah, the bottle caps. Yeah, how could I forget about that? And 2 dynamites. That's 1 pound of weight a gram. Can I cook something? Only holy water, and from the roasts, there's actually something. I can make a caravan lunch. That's actually pretty nice. I'm gonna make one. And the gecko steaks, and this. Caravan lunch is actually pretty good as a food source. Okay, let me quick save. So I don't know how much radiation I have taken, but I'm gonna use the right away now. Still peckish. Properly fed. Okay. Alright, for a second I thought that my HP is not regenerating. It's kind of a common bug in this game. Just wanted to make sure that everything is working correctly. Okay, so the only thing that I have with me that it would require selling would be those 2 dynamites. And maybe those 2 Molotovs too, because the other things that I have that are remotely useful are in Sanctuary now. I didn't even properly reached 10 Pines Bluff. Please give me the rats. Okay, it's a game meat. Sure, whatever. How much time I have left? Around 20 minutes. Well, at least I could try to clean up some areas. I didn't went for the bubblehead. Right, I can still do that.
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell. Thank you. Do you need anything?
I'll take a look, sure.
All salvage, but nothing's junk.
Nothing is junk, she says. Yeah, I know what. Well, I know what I can still do. I'm gonna go for a Caraway bubblehead, which is right on the crossroad between Starlight Drive-In and 10 Pines Bluff. Who are you? Wastelander?
Looking to trade?
Sure.
Let's see what you've got.
Assuming you have something good, which you not. I'm gonna be honest, today was... As much as we are making slow progress and I'm happy about it, I will say that today was pretty exhausting to me. And I am sincerely thinking about taking a day off. You know, because let's put it this way. I have to make an all-nighter today, so I can go in the very early morning, around 6 a.m. And I have to go to the doctor, so that's one thing. After that, it's bureaucracy, and I don't know how fast I'm gonna be able to get back to home. And after today and not being able to sleep, with all those powers combined, here goes me being absolutely exhausted with bullshit. Let me check this house.
Huh?
Oh, thanks. Thank you, game. I definitely had a chance of basically doing it a damn thing. Thank you, game. That's truly appreciated. Thanks for breaking my head and my leg. Do I got a mod list? Yes, the mod list is in the stream title. Do I have the ported Cather? I don't remember if I have it. I'm gonna pick it up. Yeah, there's a cooldown on that command. You can use it only every 5 minutes. I can only hope that basically my bad luck with Fallout 4 is only connected with today and nothing else. Hey Mugol. And if it is, great. If it's not, then we're gonna have to suffer together. As I am definitely suffering. Yeah, and I don't have a lot of health. So let me use the you can call it orange. I don't play Cyberpunk.
You fought valiantly. But to no avail.
Lovely. Poison damage. How could
Your
I forget
twisted
about
and
that?
ruined body goes down in a hail of bullets, and thus ends your life in the wasteland.
You saw the new patch notes? Okay. Okay, Dr. Anderson's somewhere nearby. That's actually good to hear. Oh, you want to tell me that now those bloodflies are not gonna notice me, eh? Okay. And what about the deer that's usually over here? Did it also disappear? Looks like it. Or not. It's got replaced with a little baby bighorner. Well, at least one thing that came out good. It's one little thing that tries to cheer me up. 'Cause I can still hear that cursed sentry bot somewhere over there. And one day I will be not afraid of fighting them, but right now that's ain't gonna happen. Oh my god, you are a thick boy. Don't tell me that it's... Okay, that's just a bloodfly. I can deal with a bloodfly. As long as I'm not gonna get surprised from the side, this bloodfly is mine. There we go. There's a second one. At least there's usually a second bloodfly over there. And there we go. Both of them done. There's a bunch of feral ghouls in that station. This is why I'm approaching, well, quietly, or at least I'm trying. And this is where we can get the bubblehead. A very good bubblehead, a very useful bubblehead.
This really isn't any of my business.
That increases my carry by 50 points. And thanks for that, like, seriously, because I am really low on carry weight. As of currently.
The map has been updated.
But this is not the end, so we're gonna clear up this entire building, this entire place.
Outpost captured.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Here's a picture of your corpse. Not pretty.
Yeah, the trigger fire still is not functioning. I don't know how. Ow, that actually hurt my eyes for a second. Well. Okay, now that we are here. Oh yeah, the second bloodfly. Yeah, the trigger fire works when it wants to, it seems. It's kind of weird.
Outpost captured.
Outpost is not captured because there's more ferals in the area. This game is lying. There goes the spitter. Yeah, it was played, but I only have set up the cooldown, not the amount of time you can use per stream.
The map has been updated.
So yeah, that is weird to me.
This really isn't any of my business.
It wasn't played. I'm not running Sims Elements. Flamer. Do I need a flamer? I'm definitely gonna take this Walther PPK.
Nice.
That's a Wingmaster Nimble Tech 9, which I don't have, so I know where to go with this. Poisoner Beretta M9 FS. That's another pistol that I don't have.
Nice.
And this Tech 9 can be sold.
Nice.
So I'm happy with that. I can carry around 50 pounds of weight. That's a Hunter's Glock 29, but it's not even expensive. I don't think it's worth it. Just like this flamer, I don't really think I need it. Alright, let's clean up this train station. I don't really believe that's all of the feral ghouls that were in the area, but hey, if it is, then great. I guess amazing. And this one feral ghoul just disappeared in front of my eyes. Don't really know what to think about that. Supplies. 10 mil stim pack right away. Rebel shirt and gas mask. Yes, please, and thank you. I was looking for that. Rebel shirt, +1 strength and agility, and I will have to add a additional pocketed attribute, but I'm gonna take that gas mask now because it's better than the respirator. Why don't you gather the weightless pre-war money? Because it's pointless to pick it up. Why would I want to pick up an item that doesn't give me a lot of money, that cannot be converted into material, that's only there to exist and nothing more?
Outpost captured.
Suppressed and heavy. Yeah, I already have the Glock 19 with the full thing, so yeah, not gonna need that. What's that? Dutchman, 9 mils. That's a powerful gun. I already have the advanced one with me, so I don't need this one. What is this gun? Another personal? I mean, sure, I can sell it. No, that was by default in Fallout. Pre-war money was just there. You could convert it into caps, but it was not really that good of a conversion to begin with. Oh, don't tell me that the sentry bot is over there. In my game, it doesn't have that use, sadly. Wish it had one, but it doesn't. I still hear that sentry bot like roaming around, spawning randomly. It scares me. It really scares me. Well, if it looks useful to you, it looks useful to you. Okay, I cannot install any weaves. I can make a pocket it, which thank God for that, and that's all I can do. And finally I got like one of the armors that I wanted. Now I need to find the scarf. I need to find a good night vision goggles and a the hat that can actually use the player's hair instead of just covering them all. But yeah, that's pretty much a stage 1 clothing for me. This is much better than the vault suit that I had. Much better. I'm actually happy about that. Maybe a little bit more heavy. But besides that, pretty good. Okay, so. This Glock 19 stays. Quick, which one is actually... It doesn't matter, both of them are pretty expensive. I'm gonna remove the legendary from this one. And the other one is gonna go for sale. That's a poisoner. M9 FS. Which poison legendary is absolutely useless. It works so much worse than the wounding one. So much worse. At least I can sell it. That's at least that's a good side. 10 mil and flamer. I actually need to keep flamer fuel. Let's not forget about that. And that's a 110. I can level up too. I didn't notice, or I basically forgot about it. Follow 3 character. Had a buff of 3 or monies in her 10-penny towel suit. Well, in Fallout 3, pre-war money is useful because you can actually sell it, because the economy in Fallout 3 is pretty rough to deal with. Okay, and other points into chemistry. Can I put something anywhere else? That's slow metabolism, dromary, luck, agility, Vance, I'm not even gonna look at that. Let's go for charisma training. And that's gonna give me the Black Widow, which means 5% more damage to male characters. Which is fine, I'm okay with it. Because there are significantly more male characters in the game. So it's actually an technical advantage to me if I'm gonna bring this perk next. But first I need to level up that high. Okay, let's go to Trudy so I can sell some stuff. And yeah, I'll bring some stuff to Trudy, and then I'm gonna go to Sanctuary so I can bring the power armor and all of my junk that I have left in Sanctuary as well. And hopefully tomorrow, depends on how well I will be feeling, we're gonna go for Lexington. And if I'm not gonna feel well, we're simply gonna continue on Thursday. The power of Booba. Yep.
Hey. Need any help on your settlement? Friends say I'm good company. If you don't mind a bad pun now and then.
Yeah, work on my settlement.
If you really want out of here, you can come work for me on a settlement.
Thanks. At the very least, it'll be good exercise, even if we don't work out.
I'm gonna send you to Sanctuary Hills. All of those custom settlers that I'm finding all over the place, they're gonna eventually find their place in the Covenant, assuming that the Covenant is gonna be my base of operations, which I hope it will. Bob, would you kindly move your ass? Thank you.
Hey, I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell. Thank you. Do you need anything?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
It's all worth every cap I'm charging.
Yeah, I don't need this. That's 1,000. Okay. Don't mind if I do. 1,000 bottle caps is always a nice sight to see. We got such sights to show you. Yeah, I already seen enough bullshit. Thank you. Thank you, Pinhead. I should call you Dickhead. Oi. Okay, anyhow. Yep, that's all I'm gonna bring to the table. I'm gonna be honest. This playthrough will be definitely much more difficult. It's gonna involve much more suffering. Which on one side I welcome the challenge, on the other side I'm like just, you know, I'm just curling down like a little baby and I'm just saying, please no. Please no. I just wanna be friends. Your survivors experience hell's hlamthiump. Good to know that I'm not alone in this bollocks. Pacifist run. I only wish. But yeah, I think this is a good moment to leave it here. I am significantly exhausted by this game today. I think it's basically just one of these days. Just one of those days. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna disable one mod, the one with the wasteland hunting rifle, because I didn't want to use it and it suddenly shows up in the game. Why? let's you know, guys, let's just raid somebody. I'm gonna just sit back and chill, probably take a nap, because today I'm gonna admit I wasn't at the top shape 100%, and I hope I will be better, if not tomorrow, then on Thursday. Tomb Raider, no. Not Tomb Raider, what the fuck? Not the game. I'm looking for a person to raid. That's what I'm looking for. I see nobody from our friends, sadly. I'm gonna raid somebody who I'm gonna watch right now then. Jigsaw Killer. He's currently streaming Resident Evil 6 speedruns, which, why would he do that? I guess he loves suffering. I'm gonna try to take a look into the challenges, not the challenges, the point redemptions later. Alright guys, I can definitely promise that I'm gonna do better with my mood and overall, you know, self-confidence in every single bollocks like this during the next stream, which will either happen tomorrow or on Thursday. Just a heads up if I'm not gonna show up tomorrow. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. Thanks to all the support. Doesn't matter if it's help with the mods or helping me just push through this entire thing. Links to my YouTube, Discord, Twitter, whatever you guys need, down below in the panels. If you are new to the channel and you enjoyed my suffering, consider following or subscribing depending on the platform you are watching this. And by some kind of miracle you want to support me in a more direct way, donations down below, or !donate. Hope you guys are gonna have a good rest of the day. See you guys next time. Bye.